Okay, today we'll be trying something a little bit different as we're going to be putting all our favorite Titans across every fandom in a tier list. Note that this tier list ranking would not solely depend on how powerful the character is, but also on how impactful, helpful, or just a really well-written character in the show. This ranking would go from S tier to D tier, and we're only going to be talking about the Titans, excluding all mutants, because that's going to be a different video. Okay, let's start with the first one, the TV Titan from the OG series. He is a decently written character with a lot of epic entrances. His presence in the show also adds a lot of meaning, and I don't see a lot of cool scenes without this guy. Feat and strength-wise, I would say he's average. And note that I'm comparing him to all this guy, so yeah, he's pretty average. One thing I also like about this TV Titan is his troll leaks. Very goofy, and yet still funny. If I were to rank, I'd be putting him in the C or B tier, but I think C is quite accurate. Next is the Rockstar. This guy has been a very valuable piece in the Multiverse series as he helped in almost all crucial parts of the show. I think he's gotten like 2 major upgrades, but his Rockstar hits hard. The design is pretty cool, and he's decently strong as well. I think he should be in the B tier, or let's just say C, cause yeah, our TV Titan has also done as much as him with the recent episode showings, so he also takes a C. TV Virulence should be a D, I think, cause yeah, unlike the others, he doesn't have much to talk about. No, I don't mean he doesn't have feats, it's just that most times he's been shown it's not really the best thing you would expect from a TV, but I think he did try a lot in his battle against the Tri-Titan, but that's all. Maybe I'm missing something, but I think compared to the previous two, he isn't that relevant in his show. Yeah, he is way more powerful, but like I said, I'm not solely ranking based on strength, so yeah, a D. Okay, next, let's talk about our Camera Titan from the main series. Now, this one really has a lot to show, as ever since he got upgraded, he did really impressive stuff like saving his base, fighting rare mutants, and even uninfecting the Speaker Titan, which really helped the plot develop even more. Yeah, for sure, he's a well-written character, and throughout the series, he's had his ups and downs. Should I even mention that he was, at some point, the reason so many people cried in episode 67? That's wild, right? But it didn't end there, because in episode 74, he sacrificed himself to buy time for the Titan and all other Alliance members to escape. For overall power, I don't really think he stands out much. Let's just say below average or maybe average. This Titan would be given a B, as his feats and contributions to the plot are really remarkable. And to top it off, he isn't weak either. Okay, now for the Clock Titan. He is pretty overpowered for the most part. He's also one of the hearts of the multiverse, which means he contributed to the plot. However, I do think it mainly started from episode 30, as his base form was kinda goofy but still decent. Anyways, in his upgraded form, my man really did a lot, helping, saving, and much more. If I were to rank solely based on writing, I would be giving him a C or B. However, he's also overpowered, so yeah, I think this ranks him up to A. Pencil Woman? This one is kinda one-sided as she arrived pretty late to the show. However, aside from that, she did really well, and her creation ability is just broken, as it even helped her fight head-on with the Counter Titan, and she even took him down with her Rage mode. I don't really think Pencil Woman added a lot to the series, but she's decently a good character. I'd place her in the C tier. Yeah, her strength was what helped her not get lower. The Computer Titan would be lower than D. Yeah, you heard that right. Just like Pencil Woman, who we previously talked about, he wasn't introduced early to the show, but his case is even worse. Except for his battle against the Tri-Drones and Tri-Titan, my man doesn't have any other showing. Sure, he's pretty strong, but I think we have to give the series time to show him more, in order to give a fair ranking, cause for now, his strength and potential place him in the lower D tier. The Camera from the Multiverse is up next. We all know that this one was also part of the earlier episodes and has improved over time. When it comes to writing, he was once infected, fought the clock, and when he got uninfected, he then helped the agents and titans in battle. Pretty basic, I would say. However, he then got more upgrades and began doing more things. I also loved his massive shield, but sadly, we lost it. Anyways, for strength, he is quite average or slightly above due to Rage mode, but it's kinda decent. I think it's fair to give this Titan a C, as he falls into that OG TV level of both writing and strength. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Dang, the next one is the Tri-Titan. This one, I would say, has very good writing. Being a being that almost all races want to have under their control, but can't due to his insane strength. He could easily handle multiple overpowered titans. He also has crazy speed as well, and is one of the largest titans across all fandoms. And the best part is he keeps growing in strength depending on the situation and opponents. Yeah, this type of titan has crazy potential. I can't pass on the offer of giving him an A. Drill Titan next. Kinda controversial, but he would be getting a B, and here's why. You see, just like some previous DOM's titans I've covered, this one also has a lot of growth and improvement throughout throughout his show and also has a lot of feats as well. Even at base form, he was decently strong and very durable, but in episode 20, we then got to see his upgraded form, and boy, was it a bad day for the toilets after that. Anyways, meeting new and more powerful enemies, he had to use his ultimate trump card, the Dragon Drill Titan. He's kinda a loudmouth and acts very dumb, which is something I would call unique. It should be C, but I'd place him at B due to the strength difference. I think we've got a lot of C's on this list. Kinda funny, right? Anyways, let's look at the Camera Titan from the Wars series. Now, this one is actually one of the characters in this series with good showings, and has gone through several improvements as well. He fought against the Tri-Titan, and at least held him off until their plan to nuke him was successful. He also fought the Sonar Titan and dominated in the battle, then got another update to make him even stronger. His second battle against the Sonar was epic, not gonna lie. However, that's not all, as now he has his battle armor form, which looks majestic, but sadly, we don't have enough feats from this version. Anyways, the truth is he would be in the C or maybe, let's just say, B tier. Okay, we're back to the last OG Titan here, the Speaker Titan. No doubt he has perfect writing, going from helping the Alliance to getting infected, and when he then got uninfected, he displayed something crazy cool. Also, this Titan shows us that although he isn't the best when it comes to strength, you can still do a lot to help. And let's not forget what he did in episode 70. Pretty cool, right? He has mobility and agility and uses that to his advantage in most of his battles. He was also the one who saved our Camera Titan when he got hypnotized. And most of all, he is Jimmy's favorite when it comes to giving back shots. Okay, to be fair, the only thing that would be limiting this guy on this list is his strength level compared to the others, but I think a C would be nice, right? The Battle Armor Speaker is up next, and he's just like the TV in his show. He does have screen time, but does very little with it. I'm talking about the earlier episodes, and even though he got a new upgrade later, it wasn't really on full display. But then his battle armor came in, and boy, did this guy become both cool and deadly. He now has that KJ Unlimited thingy, and with this, he easily defeated the Undead G-Man, which was kinda giving him a problem at the beginning. Okay, he's pretty strong, above average I would say, but not really good in contributing to the plot a lot. I'm talking about his role throughout the show so far, and because of this, he would be dropped in the C category. The Multiverse TV is actually one of my favorites in the show, as he's kinda similar to the one in the OG, but only much more powerful. He was first shown in episode 25, where he saved the Camera Titan and also bullied the upgraded Drill Titan. Yeah, even early on, he was that strong. When it comes to feats, I don't really think he's done insane stuff, but his showings are very solid. He fought against the Counter Titan, helped a lot in the journey to the skbidi base, and almost killed the scientist. Also, that battle was really satisfying, as we saw how durable he was by tanking multiple shots from the Titan Killer, which also made him activate his most powerful form, the Rage Mode TV. After that, he's also among those fighting the Colossal Jimmy. So yeah, pretty decent feats. He deserves the B tier. Sinister is up next, and I think I would put him in the C tier, mainly because he doesn't have any proper story to back his existence. Now, I'm not saying he is badly written, it's just that it doesn't compare to most Titans we have here that have a lot to back them up. But we are completely talking about a different story when it comes to strength, as Sinister is easily the most powerful Titan or character in the entire skbidi world, and that's what actually makes him this high. And finally, the Sonar Titan. I think his story is kind of similar to the Drill Titan, only this one is more deep. He is decently powerful, and he just newly got his own battle armor, which should skyrocket his strength and potential scaling. I would be putting him in the D or maybe just C tier, since he's got a lot of showings in the series. So what do you think about this ranking? Do you agree with it? Let me know in the comments. But for now, check out this video to see me create the strongest race in skbidi toilet history. Go on, check it out!